Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Well, welcome to the update as we kick off the month of February. It is Saturday, February 1st, 2025. I've got two plays on this report, one from the NBA, one from college baskets. We'll get to those in a moment. You can see what I got going on your screen there at the bottom for Saturday on my plays found exclusively at DocSports.com on my handicappers homepage. And we do have a 7-star play going in today's NBA. We cashed last night in the NBA. We'll look to do it again here. The NBA run going back to December 1st, 62% winners. And the top play run in pro baskets is hitting at a 73% clip on our current run. College basketball, I've got a 3-pack. It's led by a 6-star play. We've had 9 college basketball 3-packs, and we've hit 62% of the 27 plays inside those 9 3-packs. We'll look to stay hot there also. You guys know about the top play run, up over $28,000 overall. And finally, I do have an NHL play. We have one on Saturday. We're still up over $7,000 on the run in the NHL going back to late October. All the plays, again, found over on my homepage at DocSports.com. Real quick programming note here. If you subscribe, you won't miss any of these, but starting on Monday, late afternoon or evening, I'm going to start pumping out some prop plays for the Super Bowl right here on the video, so you can come back and check that out if you wish. Let's get to the comp plays for Saturday. Both night games first up, a little bit after 10 o'clock Eastern time tonight. It's Phoenix at Portland. Right now, Portland getting 3 at all the books except for a couple where they're 3.5. I like Portland in this game tonight. The Blazers, they've kicked it up a notch on the offensive end. They've won 6 of 7 outright. They covered all 7 of those games. And the lone loss in this stretch came against OKC. And there's no shame, obviously, in losing to the Thunder. The Suns, meanwhile, they've won 4 of 5. They're off a win, though, last night at Golden State. Got to turn around now and play at Portland. Sometimes the Suns are a little bit shaky for my liking when it comes to their play on the defensive end of the floor. But something to note in this particular game, when Portland is at home against decent shooting teams, which are teams that hit 46% or more of their shots on the season, they've actually won 73% of those games outright. I'm not going to, suggest that you jump on this team in a money line situation, but at 3.5, you're probably thinking they can win the game outright, and I do. But why not take the points for insurance? So my recommendation is Portland plus the points. College basketball tonight, another West Coast game, or almost on the West Coast in Logan, Utah. 9:30 p.m. Eastern time tip-off. It is Utah State hosting New Mexico. Big game in the Mountain West. Now, Utah State's laying 4 in this one. There are 2 books as of 3:30 a.m. Eastern that have 4.5. All the rest of the 20 in front of me on my screen have Utah State laying 4. I think that number's short. I really thought that if if Utah State got past UNLV a few days ago, that this line would be around 5.5. And they did get by UNLV in that game. They took care of business in that contest. New Mexico, they escaped UNLV last weekend. They've been off ever since that win. Both of these teams could use a win, obviously. Both trying to impress the Big Dance Selection Committee. If they don't win the postseason conference tourney, this would be a pretty big feather in the cap for either team in this conference. But I really like Utah State's offensive game plan. They do leave a little bit to be desired inside the arc on the defensive end of the court. We do know New Mexico more about the 2 than they are the 3. But Utah State's top 12 in 2-point accuracy. They're 14th in the country in offensive effective field goal percentage. And I like them to get the job done here over their conference rival, New Mexico. Utah State minus the points is the comp play in college. The Portland Trailblazers plus the points is the comp play in tonight's NBA. And again, all my plays on my homepage over at DocSports.com. Again, if you like these videos, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put them in the win column.